Hello everyone, this is Zflex and welcome back to another A Producer's Approach video. In this video, we're looking at James Egbert's song, You Got Me. So this song I come back to a lot from James Egbert. Not that any of his other songs aren't good, it's just this one has a particular lead sound that you'll hear in the middle break section that I really like a lot. It just gets stuck in my head for years, and every once in a while I just remember that lead playing and want to come back to the song. So let's get started with the review of the song. All right, so that was the halfway point of this song. And just a few things that I noticed. The kick intro, very similar to a lot of the style of the 2012, 2013-ish type electro, complextro type styles. What I do like is the plucks that play in the beginning, and then there's a lead sound that has a couple notes play in the beginning, and then eventually that builds up kind of to the arpeggiated melody that plays throughout that section, even into the break section. And the one thing I really love about Complextro is the pairing of plucks and arpeggiated leads. And the sounds that James Egbert uses, especially as you hear in the chorus, it's very unique to his style of sounds. I don't know if it's like the synths themselves, the structure of it, or just like the kind of little vocal chops that he took from the You Got Me sample, which is really interesting. But I really do like his sounds, his style, his structure. And you do hear that a lot in the chorus section where you hear a lot of call and response as you normally hear in a Complextro song. But he has the vocal chops playing left to right in your ear, which is a nice effect, almost like a call and response in that way. And then the nice wubs that he has, which is very unique to his style, and the sounds themselves are very unique to his style. So overall, just a very James Egbert like song. The arpeggiated leads, the arpeggiated melodies, sorry, paired with the plucks, my favorite part, and just his unique sounds and style. But coming up here, you're going to hear the part that I really like the most out of this song. So we'll continue from here to the end of the song. All right, so that is You Got Me by James Egbert. And that middle breakdown section and build up, that is probably my favorite part of the song. And it's quite interesting because most songs, the breakdown and build up sections aren't super interesting. Like they're interesting, but they're not like my favorite part of the song. With this song in particular, that is the section that I remember the most. Like there's so much going on. You hear the chord progression, then you hear that main lead sound just playing almost like a solo of some sorts on the synthesizer, which is so crazy. And then it builds up to saying You Got Me, and then you hear the super saw waves playing along with the arpeggiated melody playing in the background. There's like so much going on within that section with the kick playing, and then there's a build up into the second chorus. And I don't think there's any percussion right when the actual kind of drop hits. And then you get into the more complextro section of the second chorus, which is a little bit similar to the first chorus. But then the second part of the second chorus is a little bit more melodic with the implemented sounds that James Egbert uses that are very unique to his style of music, and the super saws that were very prevalent within this 2012 era of like complextro. And then overall you have the outro, which is the melody playing, but overall just that middle breakdown build up section, just oh, it's my favorite. And I that is that lead that when it plays, like I just remember that lead almost like solo lead playing in my head all the time with the chord progression. That's kind of what draws me back to this song. So overall, I give the song a solid 10 out of 10. Like, this is up there with some of the other 10 out of 10s that I've rated so far. And yeah, it's just such a good song. Certain components just remind me of the old Complextro days, which I love music from that time period of the 2012 times, because that's when Complextro was really at its best, in my opinion. There was like a lot more electro Complextro for the next like few years, but that's when it like really kind of kicked off, I feel like, in 2012. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next 8 Producers Approach video. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.